안녕하세요, 농공입니다. 네, 오늘 14번째 이야기 시작하도록 하겠습니다. 오늘은 제가 어딨죠? 여기. 왜 여기 있는 거지? 여기가 어딘지 한번 볼게요. 생근이.
Good day, madam.
How you doing today?
All is good.
어제 게임 하다가 튕겨가지고 두 번 튕기고 세 번째 튕겨서 방송을 했는데요. 왜 여기 있는지 모르겠네요. 배에서 포커 치고 나서 집으로 돌아가지 않았나? 왜 여기 있지? 아무튼 그러면 낯선 사람 한번 해볼게요. 낯선 사람. 여기 있네요. 뭐 하고 있는 거지?
Why do I waste my time? Why?
그때 뭐 발명품 만들겠다는 그 사람이 아닌 것 같아요.
You okay, bud?
사람 아니야.
Fantastic. You Americans are nothing but shysters and traitors and slippery-tongued bull suckers.
I'm inclined to agree.
Here, help me, please. Back to work with a bloody smile. No problem, Marco. You are the great genius, so we shall the hot poker up the ass. Say thank you, Marco. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What are you, some kind of European toy maker?
No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass, like I say. Toy maker. Hello? Do I look like I should entertain children?
No.
No, he says. No. I am the savior of the mankind,
배구나.
buddy. Yes, you meet him. Professor Marco Dragic. The one the silver-tongued American
무선
betrayed.
조정 장치인가?
Not paid the money to. Yes, he total shit, man.
So, what's this toy about?
It is not a toy, Big Nuts. It is demonstration of my genius, of my ideas about the source of life.
Oh, it's a toy boat.
Yes, it is a toy boat that I can power remotely using electricity in ways you cannot see.
Good for you. Ways I cannot see.
And still, the investors will not come. Just a couple of old ladies and a moron.
Ladies, please.
Ladies! Gentlemen! Enchanté. Hello. Hello, sir. Okay. How is the piles? Yeah? Good. Okay. My friends, you are about to witness history. A
된다는 거야, 안
demonstration
된다는 거야.
of my infinite insight. All of us, we feel old. You are old. But maybe I can make you immortal. Using waves you cannot see. I will power this
You're a
boat.
goddamn fraud. And this buffoon, dressed up like a buffoon, is a stoolie. I watched them conspire, you morons.
I never met this buffoon before 2 minutes ago. Isn't that right?
Which part of it?
So, Professor, show us your magical toy boat. Only this time let the buffoon control it. Check if there's any funny business.
No, this ain't nothing to do with me.
Come, please, please. It is easy. Any moron
Oh,
could
내가
do it.
조종해야
I am
돼.
about to prove that.
난
Here,
말하는
take
거 아니야?
this, and don't touch that. Use
어,
this
이거 봐,
one
내가
to
하는
steer
거다.
and this one to shoot
발사?
torpedoes, okay?
전진합시다. 저거
Yes,
후진,
now,
후진.
now blow up the little battleships and avoid the sea mines. They have magnets
아
attached.
뭐야 나 후진.
Make nasty explosion if they touch
후진이
the boat.
R1이라며. 근데 후진이 지금
If this silly dimwit can use torpedoes on boat to
가소.
destroy the
아,
battleships,
기가.
imagine what technology can do in the hands of certified genius!
아 이렇게
And I have
해서
certificate.
쟤네들
Hey,
뽀개는 거네.
it's doing what I'm telling
아
it.
뭐야?
Of course it is doing. Now tell it to do closer to
가까이
battleships
가서
and shoot with
뽀개도록
torpedo!
하겠습니다. 이거 재밌네. 뭐야 이거?
You see what he does? No wire like telegraph, no tunnel system underwater, only waves in the air.
Think of those poor boys on the H.L. Humley. 8 of them perished to a mere 5 on the Housatonic. And what a way to go. Trapped in a box at the bottom of the bay. I suppose you intend to make an unmanned killing machine?
You misunderstand. This is the secret to life. Not death. The transmigration of the soul. I make lifeless metal breathe like man.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
You avoid the mines, yes? That is what controls are for. Torpedoes do not have so much range. I am an invisible wave engineer, not a rocket physicist.
발사. 발사.
Another one down. I'm getting the master.
Show them one more to prove.
발사. 좀 장전하는데 좀 시간이 걸리는 것 같아. 아, 이것만 엑스포트 되는만 하면 되는 건가?
There, all gone for you.
Aha! Yes, you see what he does? Now, bring the boat back to the dock.
That sure was something, but I'm not sure what, if anything, was proven here.
The demonstration's not over yet. Any fool can explode a sitting dock.
어디 있었나?
Let me just reload.
This is
재밌군.
really remarkable.
This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles
터질 것
require
같은데, 왠지?
investment.
그만하자 우리 이 정도면 충분히
Now
투자할
the
가치가
dimwit
있지
will
않나?
use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond.
저 작은
Still
동선?
avoiding
저 사람들
magnetic
타고
lines.
있는 거?
Oh, he'll attempt to at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk.
움직이고 있겠다.
Evasive maneuvers. The steam train. The telegraph machine. The motor car. They will all seem pedestrian in comparison to this technology. We are not reliant on wires or coal or
사람 타고 있는 거
gasoline.
부실하는데.
No, just rays in the air. Like the voice of God.
And funding from us?
And funding from you, of course. But what thing to fund? What an opportunity! No one is stupid enough to pass this up. Not even Dimwit here.
Hey, you really ought to work on your salesmanship.
Americans, all you think about is sales. One more bang and both go bye-bye. Please.
오케이.
He's not controlling that thing.
Look who rules the seas.
Very good, very good. Now bring in the boat back here. Foolproof. Undeniably foolproof. But you are not fools. And unlike fools, not fools and their money are difficultly parted. As I say, any fool, huh? Thank you, thank you.
What is that?
It is the stuff of life, sir.
It's incredible.
정말
No,
대단하군요.
incredible things are in my lab, back at Dover Hill. That will astound all of you.
나도 투자하겠어.
Mr. Marcel, can I count on your support?
Well,
내가
this is
하겠어.
expensive.
It is immortality, sir. It is very cheap. Perhaps over lunch.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah, of course. And thank you. If you're ever up near Dover Hill,
나
pay me a
이렇게
visit.
조정도 잘해주고
네.
시간도
I
투자했는데
really amaze you.
보상은 당연히 있겠지.
I hope you will forgive my European.
아 재밌네 이거. 재밌어요. 다음엔 꼭 보상을 해주길 바란다. 다음에 만날 때 말이지. 지도를 보고선 이제는 임시말이 왜 여기 있니? 내가 어딨지? 임시말이 왜 여기 있지? 아 여기 마을인가? 아 마을이구나. 이거랑 이글 플라이스가 뭐야? 이게 뭐야? 왜 이렇게 멀어? 일단은 집에 가야 되겠네요. 집에 가서 얘는 빠른 이동으로 갈 수 있으니까 일단 여기 집으로 돌아가도록 하겠습니다. 아 근데 잠깐만 여기도 또 뭐가 있는데 찰스 샤네트 도킨스 수사. 아 얘는 그냥 건너뛸게요. 가자. 내 말 어딨지? 저 안에 있는 것 같은데. 왜 거기 들어가 있어? 저기 좀 비켜주시겠어요? 투자를 못 받았나봐요 결국엔. 이거 재밌는데 나는 투자를 해줘야지. 저런 거면 여기는 공기가 안 좋네요. 빨리 집에 가야 되겠어. 뭔가 좀 공기가 오염된 있는 것 같아요. 여기서 이렇게 그냥 봐도 뭔가 좀 칙칙한. 이 건물 자체 이런 것들 텍스처 때문인가? 하늘을 봐도 좀 후회해요 뭔가. 빠르게 달려서 도착할 수 있도록 하겠습니다. 가자, 달려.
Hey, mister. That's one nice-looking horse you got there.
나랑
How about we
말경주
see
하자는
how
거지?
fast it is? First one at Catfish Jackson's.
그래 한번
Sure,
해봅시다.
why
이게
not?
어딘데요?
Ready? Let's go.
어딘데요? 목적지는 알려주고 하자 해야지. 쟤 근데 오진 않네. 나랑 오는 건가? 나 겁나 빠르다고. 너가 상대할 수 있는 그런 상대가 아니야. 보이스피도 이거 상대할 수 있는 사람이 아니야. 아가씨. 사람 아니거든. 빠른 사람이라고. 왜 이렇게 빨라져? 왜 이렇게 쫓아와? 쫓아오면 안 되지. 왜 이렇게 빨라져? 왜 빨라졌어? 내가 뭐야 쟤? 왜 이렇게 빨라? 저기요. 나 근데 나 체력이 없는데. 잠깐만. 말한테 체력제를 좀 주고요. 얍삽이. 다 따라잡혔어. 제 말은 그렇다 쳐. 이겼지롱.
I'm surprised I won, honestly.
맞지? 이 정도라고. 문 줘.
Darn it. Damn horse acting up on me. Of all the times.
말에게 박차를 가할 때 말과의 친밀도가 더 빨리 오르는 능력을 얻었습니다. 이거 뭐라 그랬어요? 나 저거 읽느라고 못
Take care of
봤는데.
yourself here.
Good race. Could have gone either way.
이게
I wish
답니까?
things was different, but hey.
이게 말에 박차를 가하면 친밀도가 더 빨리 증가한대요. 희한한 일도 다 있지. 말을 빨리 달리게 하면 말과 나의 친밀도가 올라가다니. 말 너도 달리고 싶은 거구나. 그래 달리자 그럼. 좋은 경주 했고요. 집으로 돌아가겠습니다. 좋아. 오. 가속 감속 아주 좋아요. 감속이 생각보다 많이 돼가지고 저기 돌아가. 저기야 저. 아니면 죽을 거야. 저기에 돈을 내가 다 기부를 해도 되나? 좀 은행 같은 개념인가? 저걸 내가 다시 쓸 수 있는지를 모르겠네요. 내 돈을 받았을 때. 말 기력 보소. 말 너는 최선을 다해줬어. 진짜 쓰러지게 일보 직전이구나. 여기서 쉬고 있으렴. 먹이 좀 줘야 되겠다. 잘 달렸어. 먹어. 이거나 먹고 쉬고 있어. 자, 그 다음에 이쪽으로 가서요. 집 안에 들어가야 되는 것 같죠? 그리고 저도 이걸 좀 먹을게요. 가방, 이거를 왜 가방에 가야만 먹을 수 있는지를 모르겠어요. 3개 소지하고 있다는데, 럼이 아니고, 이거. 통통한 쇠고기.
So it's a city bank, and then we're off. It's what you wanted.
It's what we need
은행 털고 투자
if
참.
we can manage it.
얘인가?
City banks are
세이디?
high,
세이디?
but we got a lot of guns.
얘 누구지? 세이디 여자네.
You think we can do it? How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. My lord
Gretchen.
above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on, we need to talk. Miss Sadler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
If you're more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now,
터프걸인 것 같아.
Crowley bus station.
전차역?
I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you
명이
want
더
a massacre
필요하다고?
or a payday.
No, I wish there was
컴퓨터인데?
something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make him change.
Very funny.
그래, 마이카보다는 레니가 낫지.
What is that?
그쵸? 뭐? 누구야? 쟤 누구야? 키랑?
What the hell have they done to me?
아,
There, the tree line.
큰일났다. 키랑 죽었어. 아, 잠깐만. 아, 이래서 내가 총을 챙겨오고 싶었는데 총이 있네.
Women and children inside! Rest of you, hold your ground! Arthur, get down there and help them. Arthur, we need your gun down there. Arthur, now!
들어가자고? 아, 여기서 겁나 잘 맞추고 있었는데 지금. 들어가자고.
Come on, damn Driscoll.
What's happening?
Driscoll's hold in here. Stay away from the window.
You tell Mr. Pearson.
연락을 처음 해. 아, 여기? 내가 여기서 싸울게. 아이, 뭐야, 어디서 싸우란 얘기? 그럼 내 방에서 싸워야 되나? 어디서 싸워야 되나? 실수가 있구나.
Get inside, fast. Come on, quick. Don't let that. Back through that door.
아, 그렇지 많아. 너무 많아요, 너무 많아.
Ghost. Look, wagon.
아이고,
Nearly got me. We're getting on the wall.
What the hell?
Falling back.
One shot, night. Ah!
Just keep shooting.
Back to the house. Come on.
집으로 들어가라고? 아,
Fall back. Fall back.
어때?
Get them doors barricaded! Get those
문을
doors
닫고 밀어야 되지 않나?
Good! Now everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go!
저 창문을 막으라고? 막으라고 막으라고.
There must be desperate something here.
He gonna die. Everyone.
I think.
Hey, I said it's everyone accounted for.
I don't know. I think.
I always said that Kieran's lost his head.
Damn, Kieran. Should never take Ned O'Driscoll in.
Shut up, Mark. Can you see what happened to him? That's Mrs. Adler. She's still out there. Cover me.
Okay.
Hey, we got us a lady over here.
뭐 누르라 그랬죠? 뭐 누르라 그랬는지 모르겠어. 점프하라고 했는데.
I'm covered. Go on then.
저 점프하라고 했는데 무슨 키를 눌러야 될지 모르겠어. 그냥 나가자.
Sadie, Sadie, I'm coming.
아, 여기 있어.
Sadie? Sadie! Sadie! Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this?
아니지.
Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back.
가자, 들어가.
We need you in the house, Mrs. Sanders.
베이비를 또.
Oh, no, they don't.
Find somewhere to land it.
He's down. They need us at the house, Morgan. This is what you came for.
아이고, 왜 안 죽었어?
Now why don't you?
그리고 또 어디야? 아, 이씨. 죽었고. 아, 어딨어?
You okay?
Charles, come on.
1등 아니야. 뭐 하는 거야, 이거?
Looking forward to the funeral. Hold back. They was ready for us. Follow me.
자. 끝났나?
Cowards!
끝냈죠?
We okay? I think so,
어우, 힘들었어.
except for Karen here.
아,
Poor
어떡해,
kid.
수이랑.
Mr. Swanson, could you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking
care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start
Doyle?
looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me
똥
near the trolley station. We got work.
정말 자주 옮기는구나. 여기 온 지 얼마 안 됐는데.
Shall we?
Yep.
이걸 왜 치워? 이사 가자는 거 아니었어?
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us.
애들러 부인
She
정말 용맹했어요.
is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
사랑 그에게 남긴 것이라고. 무슨 사랑? 기사 묵시록. 여기는 또 어디? 이사를 그냥 와버렸네.
To you.
도미노 할 때가 아니야 지금. 여기가 어디지? 이사 안 했잖아, 그쵸? 이사 안 했네. LS. 얘는 분명히 돈 받아오라 그러는 미션일 거고요. 더치. 이글. 이글. 이게 뭐였죠, 이글? 여기를 가보겠습니다. 일단은 그러면 지금 체력이 꽉 차 있고요. 일단 집으로 가서 이거 좀 기부 좀 할까요? 기부를 저 2층인데 나 어차피 내 방도 2층이구나. 참.
Arthur, I can't believe those pigs did that to him.
그러게 말이야. 너 혹시 메리 베스였어?
He was such a gentle soul.
맞아.
Yeah, he saved my life one
내
time.
목숨을 언제 구해줬지?
I'll miss him.
You make the bastards pay, Arthur.
If we
나는
get the
하지.
chance, we surely shall.
How's things?
Okay, I suppose.
올라가는 곳이 어디였더라? 얘는 우리 흑인의 틸리 맞아. 틸리.
You okay?
Yes. Just thinking about Kieran. Guess he was always living on borrowed time.
Maybe.
약만 들고 있네. 총알 좀 챙기고 그리고 이동하도록 하겠습니다. 여기 계단을 돌아서 제 방이 있고요. 총알 챙기기, 총알 챙겨야 해. 총알을 챙겨야 되는데 투척범 여기 리피터 탄약이 있고요. 다음 투척건밖에 없네요. 이제 자, 이러면 바로 빠른 이동으로 어디로 가야 되지? 여기서 위치가 어딘지를 보여주면 좋을 것 같은데 참 그게 안 돼가지고 약간 좀 불편하네요. 여긴데 여기가 어디지? 빠른 이동으로 가려면 여기를 가야 되겠네요. 여기 발렌타인이네. 발렌타인으로 가서 가도록 하겠습니다. 빠른 이동 발렌타인. 맞다. 돈 기부 좀 하고 온다는 게 깜빡했네. 이제 어떤 일이 일어날지. 여기가 왜 가는 건지를 잘 모르겠어요. 기억이 안 나요. 발렌타인.
You're simply not a gentleman. You're a scoundrel. exactly what
뭔가
I'd
물음표가
expect.
있네요.
You blackguard. My friend. You there.
Hello there.
Hey, mister.
Hey there.
날 부르고 있습니다. 그 친구들은 뭐야?
Yeah? What do you want?
Do I look like a coward to you? I mean, obviously I do,
그런
because
거
I look like that
물어보려고 지금
milksop
바쁜
there,
사람을-
but 'tis no matter. Can you help?
Maybe.
See? Even he is sick of hearing your nonsense, you afterthought of a child. I apologize, sir,
싸움에
for his
왜 내가
smell.
끼어야 되냐?
Why don't we come back here? To somewhere more conducive to displays of utter gallantry and deep-seated inadequacy.
What did you have in mind?
Shoot a bottle off my head, like William Tell.
This is getting silly.
Very silly. The man is a moron.
정말 멍청하구나.
Shoot one off mine instead. I'm the brave one.
I'm not scared.
I'm a good shot, but
I won't even flinch.
I don't want to hurt you boys.
I can't lose. Either I'll prove my masculinity or die and be spared his company. Come, sir, please.
Okay, then.
아, 얘네 정신
Listen,
나간 거 아닙니까?
just make sure everyone knows you asked me to do this.
Of course, of course, of course.
You boys are
머리를 쏘면
ridiculous.
어떻게 될까요?
Okay.
아유, 뭐 정신 나간 아이들 진짜.
Now is as good a time as any. Go for it.
뿅, 빠져.
That was fun.
What was? I feel like we didn't even do anything.
Oh, of course you didn't. We all know you're hardly sentient at all.
Another round,
고맙다, 와라.
smaller bottles, sir. Please.
What?
I don't know.
Please, this creature is unbearable. He needs silencing.
I'll do my best. As long as she witnesses that I'm doing this under
Oh,
duress.
you boys are so silly.
정말 바보로구나. 이거
Shoot, sir, while our courage holds.
Ready?
자,
Aim.
아유, 이거 봐.
Nothing to fear at all.
This is too
또더 작은 걸로
Now
해보시지
I'll
그래.
stand on one leg.
Me too. You keep shooting, sir, and this time you kill the beast. He emerged fully formed from the swamps, Helen.
Silence, you blackguard. Sir, shoot the wretch.
아, 이 도라이들 진짜
You're deranged.
뭐 하자는
Shoot
거야.
away, sir. My bottle and his brains.
Excellent.
Now do one while I hop.
Do one while I turn somersaults.
Shoot me. Oh, give me the gun. Let me shoot.
미쳤나봐
For all
얘네.
mankind.
I think me and the lady have had enough.
Oh, I don't blame you, sir. This man's tongue, I would run too if I could. Here, for your skills and talents.
Thank you.
Now, brother, I am going
그래도
to
정신은
walk
똑바로
Helen
갖고 있고.
home. Don't follow us. She has an elderly aunt, and I fear the sight of you could finally finish her off.
Helen, is this creep bothering you?
You two, come
야,
along.
노라네.
There are two. There's
너는
me and the
정말 안
lizard man.
되겠네.
Please, my angel, do not aggregate us both
너도
together.
줘야지. 한 명만 주면 끝이라고 생각하지만 각자 줘야 2달러? 저런 저 개념 없는 녀석들 저거 지금 2달러라고 했니? 답이 없는 노답 형제들이네 진짜.
Okay, girl.
어떻게 해야 되고요? 자, 가보고요. 아, 이거 뭐야, 말. 잠깐만. 빠르게 달려서 숙련도를 올리도록 하겠습니다. 빠르게 맞나? 바로 였었던 것 같은데. 왔어요. 여기 있다. 뭐 하는 거지? 누구지? 아, 인디언.
You came. Of course I
얘가
came.
왜
Said I would.
얘랑 만나기로
There's a
약속했나?
foreman. His name is
Ah, 맞아.
Danbury. There's the files in the office
훔쳐준다
above the
그랬지,
refinery room. It's that window
아,
with
이게
the
메인
blind drawn up.
퀘스트였을
I
줄.
see it.
If the files are as incriminating as we believe, Mr. Cornwall's men will destroy them if they know you're coming.
There's only one of me, son. I don't intend for them to know I'm coming. What will the files say?
There'll be a report from Leyland Oil Development Company.
And you got the money?
Yes?
Any ideas how I sneak into this place?
You could crawl under the fence or hide in a wagon. They keep rolling in.
I'll go take a look.
If there's a problem, call for me.
I thought the whole point was that this had nothing to do with you.
Ideally. If you are quick, you could climb into the back of that wagon.
원래 잠입해서 서류를 훔쳐 나와야 돼요. 안 들키고. 하면 안 들키고.
Hey, Tom? Picking up? Yep. Supposed to meet the early train to Saint Denis. Okay. Better get a move on then.
오, 수정이 짱. 내려야 되나? 저 내려야 될 것 같아. 나못 움직여. 지금은 아직 못 움직이네. 내리기. 빨리 내리기. 내리고 어디로 가야 되지? 나 시점이 왜 이래? 이 안에 들어가야 되는 것 같아. 들어갔고요. 순찰이 있네요. 순찰이. 따라서 있는데, 아이고, 얘네를 죽여도 되나? 일단은 칼을 들고 죽여야 되겠죠. 이렇게 그래서 위층으로 올라가면 되는 것 같아요. 주신사 여기 저걸 이걸 못 보네. 이걸 못 보네. 올라왔고요. 저쪽에서 딱 켜져 있는 곳. 오, 여기까지는 안 걸리고 일단은 왔어요. 엄마야.
You must be Danbury. Who? What? Quieten yourself, friend. This won't take long. Barry.
Yes?
I need some papers, my friend. Nothing important. A file from head office.
You're not from head office?
그냥 불어 때리기 싫으니까.
Does that seem important right now?
No.
Need a file
아니구나.
by the
그
Leland
사람으로 안
Oil
보이구나.
Development Company. The one about the oil near
보일 수도
Wapiti.
있지.
I...
Damn, Barry.
내 때문에
Think,
죽을라나.
Mind is a terrible thing to lose, especially over such a nice floor as this.
Oh no.
It's here.
제발.
It's here.
그렇지. 그래, 맞기 전에 주면 되잖아.
You done good, Danbury. Real good. They'll give you a promotion for this. No, Danbury.
Danbury? Danbury, you okay?
Tell the guard you're fine.
Yes. It's just... I'm working. All's fine.
Now stay quiet. Or head office will send me back to get you.
창문을 통해 나가라고. 좋은 방법이네요. 깔끔하게 해결했네요. 현재까지는 여기서 안 들키고 나가면 돼요. 아,
Weapons on the ground and hands in the air.
Easy now, fellas.
Now, we won't tell you again. Take this! You'll be sorry! We need to go!
Get the documents.
Yeah, but we need to get the hell out of here.
Follow me.
왜 그 속으로 자, 한 명도 안 죽이고 잘 끝냈어요. 나 이 상태로 사정을
I thought you wasn't getting involved.
Thought you were gonna enter and leave silent.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Thank you. I hope. Well, I don't know what I hope. But who knows? Maybe these will be of some use. Here's your
이제
money.
날 믿게 되었나? 얼마지? 좀
Thank you.
두꺼워 보이는데. $250 많이 받았네요. 인디언들 편안할 텐데. 임무를 보고요. 탈출하는 동안 말에 탄 추격자를 모두 죽이세요. 80% 이상으로. 저런 건 제가 할 수 있는 영역이 아니에요. 자, 이제 더치한테로 가면 이제 은행 털 것 같은데요. 지금 은행 털 수 있나? 여기 너무 먼데. 멀지만 한번 가보도록 하겠습니다.
Yep.
말 타고 있을 때는 데드아이가 아니면 안 잡을 것 같아요. 아무리 잘 쏘는 사람도 쉽지가 않아요. 자, 우리 좀 친해져 보자고. 달려. 너도 좋지? 달리려면 좋지. 숨 넘어가는 소리 내지 마. 자, 없어 이게. 아 이런. 알려줄게. 이건 왜 이렇게 주지? 이상하게. 주나? 아, 준 건가? 안 준 건데. 이걸 왜 못 주지? 딴 걸 주자. 기력. 이거는 좀 별로고. 살구버섯. 기력 회복할 수 있어요. 아니, 준 거야, 안 준 거야, 도대체. 왜 안 주지? 왜 안 주죠? 이제서야 주네. 이렇게. 뭐 하나 더 먹을래? 기력 좀 많이 올려주는 거 없나? 당근이네 역시. 당근이 최고로구만. 다 회복했어. 가자. 힘내서 가자.
You can't turn me in. This ain't just. You can dip. Got a criminal here.
너가 범죄자 같은데 아무래도. 일단은 가서 마을에서 호텔에서 한번 좀 씻고 잠자고 날 밝으면 거치한테로 벌써 또 기력이 다 됐네. 가도록 하겠습니다. 얼마쯤 왔으려나? 거의 왔나? 지금 나도 밝아오는 거야. 4시네 새벽. 보이지가 않는데 생근이 가는 거 흩어져. 뭐야 이 멧돼지들아. 여긴가? 있는데요. 그냥 작은 집인 것 같고. 여긴 뭐지? 엉그러니 얘만 있지?
There we go.
왔던 곳인가 여기? 아 여기 그 캐스트 했던 틸리 캐스트 했던 그 집인가? 그런 거 같은데요? 틸리 캐스트 했던 거. 아 여기가 문이 아니구나. 막혀있어서. 헐. 들어가지 못하는 집인가봐요. 충격적으로 그냥 가겠습니다. 뭔가 있을까 싶어서 왔는데 없네요. 아무것도. 쟤 뭐야? 밟히는데 안 죽네요. 저 뭐야? 뛰는데 사람이 죽어있어. 뭡니까 이거? 이거 뭐예요? 큰일났다. 큰일났다. 뭐야, 니네 뭐야? 깜짝아. 쟤 뭐죠? 잠깐만. 사람이 아닌데? 사람이잖아. 큰일났다. 그럼 죽여야 되나? 쟤네 뭐야? 온다. 살인자 저것들. 쟤네 뭐지? 왜 어디까지 쫓아오는 거지, 쟤네? 말 타는 사람을 왜 쫓아와? 니네가 어떻게 달려서 잡겠다고? 도망가네, 다시. 도망은 아니죠? 저거 뭐지? 뭔가 이런 일에 휘말리고 싶지 않아요. 죽을 것 같거든요. 이래서 죽은 적이 한두 번이 아니었어. 총은 생드니 드디어 왔네요. 호텔을 한번 찾아볼게요. 호텔. 지금 다 문을 닫았어. 호텔은 문을 열어야지. 호텔이 어디죠? 호텔이 어디 있는지 모르겠네. 살롱, 양복점, 여기는 도박장. 이건 뭐야? 사진관, 장물아비, 적파점, 정육점. 호텔이 없네, 이 큰 도시에. 이거는 가위. 잠깐, 발렌시아에는 호텔이 있었는데 호텔 표시가 뭐죠? 호텔 표시. 요 침대 표시. 요게 호텔인데 호텔이 없네요. 생드니에는. 헐, 이 큰 도시에. 그럼 어떻게? 그냥 가야 되겠다. 굿모닝. 벌써 일어나시고 부지런하시네요. 지금 몇 시인가? 비 왔구나. 여기에 왜 있는 거야? 저 여기 볼 일이 좀 있어서요. 공연 정보?
We just got saviors and savages a trip around the world.
공연 볼게요.
Take it, please. You'll find the show in either of the doors beside me.
그쪽입니까? 도추랑 공연 봐야 돼서.
Welcome, one and all. I'm going to take you on a journey around the world to parts unseen by most men. Why, I have traversed the great lands and oceans of the globe and bring you sights and scenes from places far away. Yes, a great deal of the world is populated by unwashed savages that don't have the decency to cover their reproductive organs. First, to jolly old England. You may wonder why, when you meet a British person, they have tiny red eyes, big ears, and long noses. We can now reveal the truth. Since the opening of the Underground Railroad system 30 years ago, the entire of London has moved beneath the earth. Just think of the joy children must feel being able to play unfettered by rain or refinery smoke. They are a dignified people, living among stalagmites in their dainty hats. And they have an underground king who worships an underground garden gnome. Have any of you been to New York City? It seems like the whole world is ending up on that tiny island. Now there's Lady Liberty, a marvelous statue. To welcome all the Irish people moving to our great country after all those potato problems. They are welcomed by tourists who toss potatoes out of the head of that lady. In New York City, they are making buildings so high, one day you can walk to the moon for a picnic. Wouldn't that be grand? It's true. Now, we spoke of that unwashed statue. It was a gift from France. How do you think France paid for such a gift? Wanton prostitution? Selling of wine and horse meat? No, sir. I'm here to tell you that underneath the streets of Paris, they have discovered black gold. That's right. And a few years ago, Gustave Eiffel of the Eiffel Oil Company built the tallest oil derrick in the world. Yes, all around Paris, you will find that thick business. It ignites like brandy, which is why so many French aristocrats drink it as an aperitif to aid digestion. The women of France are dainty and fair of skin, partially because they use that crude oil to bathe in, anointing and greasing their bodies, often before committing sinful pleasures of the flesh. Places that don't change their ways are falling behind. Visit the streets of Italy, and there is literally nobody left. The churches are empty. There's nobody drinking tiny coffees and slurping spaghetti in the streets. The Italians have never been known for good architecture, and their crooked buildings are falling over. Where have all the hairy women and men gone? Where are them Italians? It is one of the world's great mysteries. You may have heard talk of a horseless carriage being invented, powered by whale oil, vapors, or demons. Ironically, that is a myth. What is more exciting, the Germans have developed a mechanized horse that never needs to eat or sleep. It is a marvel of invention and is intended to facilitate the German army when it invades France or Russia in their campaign to spread the gastronomical wonders of low-quality beer, sausages, and sauerkraut. They love cabbage. But other than America, where we have plenty of room, it is so crowded in Europe that they are racing to set up a new country at the North Pole where they can dine on the delicacy of frozen fish, penguins, and polar bears. Imagine a place that never gets hot. You don't sweat while toiling in the field, and ice is much cheaper there. I predict that someday people of all nations will join hands at the North Pole, wearing furs and eating fish. My next adventure will be to visit Egypt, where I hear they live in giant triangles and talk in a Chinese-like language of birds, and eyes, and squiggly lines, and they worship cats, which is a bit worrisome and unsavory. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me on these fantastic journeys.
사람들 다시 행동하죠. 여기서 만나는 게 아닌가요? 여기가 아니라 밖인가봐요. 괜히 왔네.
Goodbye now. We'll see you
참
next time.
재미없는 공연이었어.
Hello there.
Come on, girl.
저길로 한번 가보겠습니다. 공연 보는 사이에 날이 밝아서 사람들이 엄청 많아졌어요.
¡Fuera de mi camino! ¡Move!
뒤로 골목길이 있나요? 여기가 뭐야? 여긴가? 이발소인가? 여기 이발소? 여기였나 본데? 뭐하는 곳이지? 양복점이었네 여기가? 응? 여기도 아니니? 어디야? 잠깐만. 여기다 찍으면 그냥 이 골목길로 가야 되는 건가? 이렇게? 아 저기 있네. 아 참네. 매니와 같이 있구만.
There
은행
you are.
털어야
Come on,
되는구만
keep walking.
이제.
You're late.
Couple of days in this place, you turned into some clock-watching city boy. What's the urgency?
We need to leave forever. We've been doing well, making money, but for us all to leave together, we need enough for a boat. Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti. We just need to pay for passage and give him money for land when we get there. No questions asked. We will disappear, be reborn.
Well, where the hell is Tahiti?
South Pacific, an untouched paradise.
Who lives there?
Tahitians, I guess.
We made a bit of money on that riverboat job, but not enough for us to leave and live peacefully. Where's the rest coming from?
In there.
So we are gonna rob that place.
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkertons show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on! Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Behave as I tell you, and none of you will die. Annoy me, and you all will. Now remember, we just want money. Don't make us kill you. Mr. M, relieve these fine folks of their valuables. Mr. S, check that room back there. I got this one. Diane, that's your choice, not mine. Kindly open that gate and let my acquaintance inside.
이보시오.
I said open the
승객을
gate
털라고?
and let my acquaintance in.
I'm gonna need everything you got on you.
All right, there's everything, okay?
$1.
Give me your money. It ain't worth dying on.
It's yours. Have it. Help! Get help!
아, 무슨 $1씩 가지고 있어. 버클러?
Money, now. Hand it over.
There's nothing much here. There's nothing really here.
헐, 아무것도 없다고?
Yes.
Then get out here and get ready for company. All of you. Behave. We don't want to hurt any of you.
진짜 없는 거 맞아?
Mr. M, check the safe.
Sure.
때리면 되겠지.
Open it.
I don't think they keep much cash in
얘는
there.
맞기 전에
Open it.
얼마냐?
There's almost nothing here.
There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again.
There's
멍친
no
거지.
stacks. A few dollars in coins. That's it.
Damn!
We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there.
이봐, 망했어.
We got you surrounded.
That greasy son of a bitch! He set us up! You think? It seemed like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur.
What we gonna do, gentlemen?
Something. The trolley. The trolley!
해야지.
Follow me, gentlemen!
가자.
Go now! Go!
Does this trolley go
경찰을
to
탈자.
Tahiti?
경찰을.
I hope so. Hold them off, fellas. We got more
구명수대만 걸리고. 아 여기서 또 싸우는 거. 총도 없어. 이걸로 쏴야 돼. 오 많잖아.
You okay there, Dutch? I'm fine.
They're on the side! They're still coming!
Gonna get out of here, okay?
That was close.
This is our chance to move. Let's go.
I won't miss this next shot.
야야야. 나왜 뛰질 못해? 나 왜 뛰질 못해? 이거 뭡니까?
I won't lie. I've been better, son. Lenny, keep an eye on.
Of course! Shit! They're in here too!
We can't let them.
Stick with me, Doc. I'll lead you out!
Let's go.
This way! Onto the street! Look out! They blocked the road! We gotta move, boss! Stay with me!
that wagon. We need a way out of here.
I'm pinned here. Okay.
Head for that wagon. I think I prefer the other part. Get on the damn wagon or... Hurry up! We need to get out of here now!
내가 운전해야 되는 건가? 근데 못 넘어가?
What are you doing? We gotta move!
You okay, Doug?
Took a real bang on the head back there. I'm seeing 3 of everything. You stay down. They're chasing us. Take them out.
Look! We ain't done yet.
Yep. It's only gonna end. You did.
Now go on my right.
They're gonna get it now. Bring them around. They're still coming.
We got more on the right. Yeah.
Straight for the bridge.
Damn! They blocked the road.
Hold on. Use this.
Trying to shoot it off. Oh, shit, we got the law on us. Aha, that'll do it.
We're through.
165달러 나왔어.
You see any more?
Just
연속
keep
자유
going.
사격. 연속 자유 사격은 뭐죠?
Back there. Don't worry about me. Just get us out of here.
데드아이 능력 연속 자유 사격이 잠금 해제되었다는데 설명이 없네요.
Yep.
이게 뭐야? 돈도 못 벌고 이게 무슨 꼴이야?
I think we're clear.
You know what, Dutch? Next time, let's not damn discretion.
Seemed like a good lead.
I know, but...
Well, we made it. Thanks to you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah.
You're a good kid.
And we each got $15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter.
Shut up, Arthur. He set us up. Played me like a yokel. Put the law on us. What did we do to him? What did I do to him?
I guess he thinks he's the king around here. He don't want the likes of you. So, what are we doing next, Dutch?
I just need money. One more decent take, and we're gone. The bank is our bet. Hosea agrees.
Even after that?
Especially after that.
나 떨고 가는 거니 설마 여기 말
Hey,
없는데?
just got a bash on the head.
Come on. I'm taking you back to camp.
Hey, you did real good there, Lenny. Just wish it could have turned out better.
Well, can't win them all.
나 태워주라고. 나 할 거라고. 이봐, 애니. 여기 말이 있네요. 네, 말이 있네, 다행히. 이거 미션이 너무 어려워요. 전차에서 보안관 10명을 죽이세요. 마차에 올라타지 못하겠어요. 보안관이 마차에 올라탔나? 페니가 던진 다이너마이트를 쏘십시오. 다이너마이트를 나한테 던질 수 있어? 체력 아이템을 사용하지 않고 있네. 나한테 다이너마이트를 줬어, 레니가?
Let's go, girl.
이 모자는 먹니 진짜. 성장이 서울. 왜 한 번에 이렇게 되지가 않을까? 그냥 옷을 여기서 못 갈아입나요?
Okay there.
짠. 옷을 갈아입었고요. 다시 여름 복장을 입으면 뭐야. 다시 여름 복장을 입으면 깨끗해졌죠. 이거 봐. 이렇게 깨끗해집니다. 목욕을 하는 거와 다름없이 돼요. 이렇게 옷만 갈아입어도. 여긴 또 현상금이 또. 야, 현상금 지금 우리 15달러 벌고 현상금 165달러 걸려있어. 이거 얼마나 손해보는 장사요. 뭐 사냥할 만한 동물이 있나 한번 보도록 하겠습니다. 딱히 사냥할 게 없네요. 뭐야 또 여기. 뭐야? 나한테 총 쏘는 거야?
Easy there, girl. Yep.
저런 데는 이런 일을 끼어들면 안 됩니다.
Easy.
나왔네요. 집에 나왔어.
Man coming in.
용감한 부인. 모습으로 있네요.
Hi, Arthur. Get rid of that horse. Move it.
Okay, take it easy.
Come up here.
저한테 가기 전에 일단 잠도 한바탕 자고 지금 그 무기 충전도 좀 한번 무기 총알은 많이 있었나? 총알을 지금 볼 수가 없어요. 우리 아이들을 위해서 점을 청하도록 할게요. 면도가 아니고 면도가 아니란다. 저녁까지 자고요. 4시간 자면 다 회복될라나? 4시간 자고 다 회복이 되었고요. 더치한테 이제 가볼게요. 더치방이 어디지? 여긴가? 엄청 큰 방 혼자 쓰고 있구만 또. 이거 더치.
So, Arthur, you get the deciding vote.
What? We take an insult and scurry off like cockroaches? Or deal with business the right way?
We don't need to take revenge. We hardly know the guy.
This ain't about revenge, Hosea. Angelo Bronte don't mean shit to me. This is about the fact we are planning to rob a bank in his town. A bank that he no doubt protects. A town where his men are gunning for us. Before we do that, we need to put him out of commission.
I disagree. There's always an easier way.
There ain't no easier way. Now, I know his type. He is a vindictive little power broker who rules by fear. Now, we pull that stunt in his cesspit of a town, we're doomed. You want to leave this place? Leave this country? We need that money.
Just don't feel good, Dutch.
This is it. This is the last job that we are ever going to pull. Before the year is out, we are going to be harvesting mangoes in Tahiti. Farmers. But we need seed capital, and we need to leave. You know it. I know it.
Forgive me if I can't think too much
아니,
about the
누가
mango
몰라.
harvest.
This is it. Trust me.
그 말 좀 그만해.
If it's business, well,
그래, 은행을
business is business.
터는 건 터는 건데.
Angelo Bronte stands between us and our future.
You'll damn us all.
아, 내가 선택하라던 내가 선택하는 게
You
아니야.
better be right about this one.
선택하라 그랬으면 나는 다른 방법을 찾았을 것 같은데.
I've heard that before.
And usually I've been right.
If you say so.
Quit doubting, Arthur. It does no favors. Come on. We need to go see a man about a boat.
A boat?
We're headed to a settlement called LaGras. I met a boatman there called Thomas who knows these waters like the back of his hand.
Why do we need a boat?
So we can attack Bronte's mansion from the swamp. Catch him off guard. He knows we survived the trolley station, so he'll be expecting some kind of reprisal.
All right. Okay, makes sense.
See? I do still possess some capacity for rational thought, Arthur. Okay, follow me. Ha! Thank you.
For what?
For taking my side back there.
It ain't about sides.
Feels like Hosea's lost his spine.
This move on Bronte, is it for the bank job or revenge for what happened at the trolley station?
Both. Neither. What does it matter? We need to hit that bank. And Bronte has the police and just about everything else in Saint Denis in his back pocket. He also set us up. And lest we forget, took young Jack.
I understand. We just got a lot of pots on the boil, given all the folks who's out gunning for us.
You all seem to have forgotten how money is made and what it takes to support 20 people. Let alone what it takes to give 20 people a new life overseas.
With all due respect, Dutch, is this Tahiti plan really gonna work out?
You tell me, Arthur. Is it? Have some goddamn faith. I am bending over backwards to make a future for us.
I know,
but
만들어야지.
But when did you become so small-minded? If you'd rather we break up the family, go our separate ways, just tell me.
Of course not.
This isn't a prison camp. I am not forcing anybody to stay. So either we're in this together, working together to get out together, or we're not. There simply isn't a reality in which we do nothing and get everything.
I know. You're right. Just feels like we're on borrowed time again. I mean, the O'Driscolls found us.
Yeah. We need to move, and soon. Haven't I made that clear? I feel like I'm going in circles with all of you. Micah
너가
is the
했던
only
말투하고
one
하는
left
거
with any
같은데.
loyalty. Anyway, here we are. Let me do the talking.
후반부에는 나도 왠지 덫을 떠날 것 같은 느낌이. 종도 떠나고.
Thomas, it is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Mr. Dutch.
Thomas, have you met Arthur? Arthur, Thomas is quite the boatman. He's gonna help us get close to our prey. The other night we had quite the adventure fishing for catfish. Now, my friend, can I call in that favor?
What do you need?
You know Angelo Bronte. Well, exactly. We need to make a social call. We were hoping you could row us in quietly one evening around the back of his house.
Well, if anyone can, I can.
We'll pay you for your trouble.
If you bringing him trouble, it won't be no trouble for me.
Good.
My business partner, Jules, he's out on the skiff. I need to check with him. Plus, I need to check the traps. Would you come with me?
Of course.
무슨가?
Why not? Shouldn't take too long if we can find it.
아, 덫? 악어 아니야 혹시?
Be lively. Mind you, there's a lot of gators. Uncommon number. Big ones.
Great. Come now, Arthur. It'll take more than a prehistoric reptile to scare you, surely.
I just want to see you meet your match when it comes to an ancient predator with a big mouth, Dutch.
Arthur here is something of a comedian, Thomas. More of a jester than a gunslinger.
Well, if you say so, Mr. Dutch. This way. Come on, this way. Follow me here. And stay on the higher ground.
You call this ground? It feels like water to me.
Down here, we can't be too picky there, Mr. Arthur. Got a couple of crayfish traps up ahead. Mr. Dutch, you keep a lookout for company. Mr. Arthur, check the traps with me.
확인하기. 악어를 뭐 이런 걸로 잡어? 이게 뭐야? 아, 악어를 잡는 게 아니라.
This one's empty.
고기를 잡는 건.
I got a few more set over this way. Come on.
I don't want to know what just touched my leg.
Mr. Dutch, you sure you're the right fellas to be going after Angelo Bronte?
Oh, he's much more the kind of reptile I can handle.
Now stay close. Make sure you follow my line.
Oh, I fully intend to, Thomas.
You too, Mr. Arthur.
You can see why evening swamp wading hasn't caught on as a pastime, can't you?
I love it out here. Peaceful. Nobody bothering you now. Except for the night folks sometimes.
The night folk?
Yeah, some strange people around these parts. Wilder than the animals they are.
Well, this just gets better and better.
뭐 있다. 가재? 가재를 잡았어요.
Sooner we get this done, sooner I can help you boys.
이거 하는 거 아니었어?
Whoa. Stop where you are. It's a gator. Just stay as still as you can. All right, let's keep moving. I got another trap by that small island up here. I don't know what's taking Jules so long with that boat.
I think we are all equally keen to find him.
깊은 곳에서 어떻게 더 빨리 가지?
me a hand here, Mr. Arthur. This trap is stuck in the mud. It happens.
Ooh. Guess something didn't want to be caught.
My gosh. So it's true.
What is?
There's been talk of a big old bull, but people talk a lot of nonsense. I guess this was... No, but only something huge could do this.
Fantastic.
누구 친구가 왔다고 하지 않았나? 그 친구 잡혀 먹은
Should
거
we
아니야?
just keep
아가한테?
moving? I don't really want to hang around here much longer.
All right. I suppose this can wait. Let's go.
장관한테 잡아먹혔을 것 같은데요. 그 친구. 느낌이.
Hold up.
아, 알았대.
My God, there's no shortage of them.
Good eating.
Us or them?
Exactly. Come on. We really should have run into Jules by now. I reckon we should split up so we can search both sides.
Okay,
뭐라고?
Arthur, since you appear so at home here, you take the right. We'll go left.
What?
Just keep your eyes open.
장난하나? 내가 잘 안다고? 같이 처음 왔으면서 뭐 하는 거 아닙니까? 진짜 덫이 안 되겠네, 쟤. 기회 오면 배신할 거야, 너. 아무것도 없는데. 뭔가 퉁강퉁강 거렸는데, 저기? 뭐야. 뭐지, 이거? 잠깐만. 나 뭐 하고 있는 거야? 저기 찾으라는 거 아니야? 아, 나 왜 지금 일로 온 거야? 빠르게 갔으면 좋은데.
Hey! Someone there?
뭔가 보이는 배가 부딪히는 것 같은 비주얼에
Jules?
우와, 나무 엄청나네. 저쪽에 뭐 있다.
No!
Over this way!
That must be him.
내린다. 다들 올려줘. 방어가 나올 것 같으니.
In the tree!
알고 있어. 어떻게 올라가? 줄수를 줄이라고?
Over here!
거기 있는 건 알아. 다만 어떻게 올라가냐고.
Hey, you in the tree. What are you doing?
There's a monster! A monster!
You okay up there?
There's a monster.
Where?
Master, it nearly ate me.
Where'd he go?
It's out there.
What?
아, 진짜 바보 아니야, 쟤?
Big gator. Biggest I ever saw. Big and nasty. Knocked me off the boat and chased me over here.
You must be Jules.
Yes.
Where is the boat?
Over there. I ran. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. And, where'd this monster swim off to?
I think that way. Good luck shooting that thing. You'll need a candle.
이게 돼야? 이봐, 라거느님이 갔다고. 쓸거 없어, 친구.
I got the skiff! It's over here! Stuck!
라고 나온다. 그래, 내려왔네.
Got it loose. Jump.
Good man.
All right, let's get back to the dock.
Yes, please, let's go. Thank God. So, who are these fellas, Thomas?
Two new friends of mine. I'll explain later.
Jules, we are very happy to have finally made your acquaintance.
I thought I was gonna be out here all night.
What you doing hiding up in the tree, boy?
This gator was huge, Thomas. Twice as big as I ever seen. Twice as angry, too.
Nonsense.
Now what? I think we hit a tree stump.
Yeah, I thought we cleared. You're gonna need to jump in and pull us free.
Me?
Yeah, just do it. Won't take you a minute, boy. Go on.
This is a bad idea.
You'll see any giant monster long before it gets anywhere near you. Got a couple of crack gunslingers here with their guns loaded. You'll be fine.
You didn't see the thing.
Yeah, neither did you. It's just a myth, Jules. Now pull.
아, 얘 잡아먹혀. 딱 잡아먹힐 각이잖아.
Pull, boy.
저걸로 당기면 되나? 이거 봐봐. 지금 먹힌다 했잖아.
He working?
No, I'm going in.
No, we can't lose the boat. Arthur will go.
Well, quick.
아이, 맙소사.
Quick, Arthur.
아이, 또라이, 진짜. 야, 내가 배를 지킬게. 네가 가고 그래. 근데 나 총 있어? 총 이거밖에 없는데 지금 이걸로 악을 잡으라고? 엄청 나대잖아, 크기가. 가자. 내가 살려줄게.
Where'd he go?
Come on, Arthur. Find him.
I'm coming. All right. I got you, son. I got you.
물렸어?
Oh, God, no. Hurry up, Arthur.
맙소사. 아, 쟤 총 가지고 있구나.
Fire off a couple of warning shots just to pretend you care.
I got you covered. Oh, God, no. Please, hurt. Quick as you can. Come on. Hurry. Hurry.
Give me the boy.
지금 최대한 서두르고 있는 거라고.
Give me here.
Come on.
Come on, quickly.
Hurt pretty bad. He should be okay.
Get in.
됐어.
Finish that son of a bitch, Arthur.
You're gonna be all right. Just hold on. Keep shooting.
think he's going? Shit, that is one big old gate. Oh, your boy doesn't look too good there.
Here, take this. Try to stop the bleeding.
You're gonna be okay, son.
자, 저 정도 하고였으면
Gonna be
이렇게 안
okay.
끝나지.
Just
다리
thank
살짝
your
물리고
old Uncle
끝났다고?
Dutch.
다리가 잘렸을 것 같은데.
There's still a lot of blood. You need to put pressure on it.
I've stopped the bleeding.
뭐야?
I think he'll be okay if he don't get a fever.
멈추나?
We can bring down a fever.
A fever is the least of our worries. Look who's back.
God damn it.
Put every... You see him? Shoot! Okay, I think it's had enough.
Now, Jesus, can we get back now? You're gonna be okay, kid.
Sorry, Jules. Guess all them stories was true. Big and bad. That's unusual. Normally, the little ones are angry. Big ones is lazy.
Well, I guess he never outgrew his anger. Kinda reminds me of you, Arthur.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen you squeal before, Dutch.
I weren't the one squealing.
Yeah, well, you weren't in the water with him. And this poor boy was nearly dinner.
Can we get some help? Jules been bitten.
Oh my God.
There's a monster out here. He's been bitten, but he's alive. Just keep him warm. Feed him garlic for the infection. Thank you. Both of you. I'm at your service anytime you need.
Thank you, Thomas. Where can we find you?
You just meet me back here.
Very good.
지금 가는 거
Put the
아니었어?
boat back out.
Sure.
I'm gonna head back to camp and placate the irritable Miss O'Shea, who's causing more trouble. I'll collect the boys. Meet you back here, Arthur.
Mr. Arthur, old Brunty, a bad man. I know. Killed some good folks. Hurt a lot of people.
Well, he definitely lacks a certain charm. I'll see you soon.
You be safe. We got monsters out here.
다음에 오면 쳐들어가겠군요. 여기서 캠핑을 한 것 같고요. 오, 뭐야? 금메달 아니야? 1분 40초 이내 줄수를 배로 내려가세요. 항상화를 5번 쏘십시오. 공유해볼까요? 뭐 만들 수 있는 게 있는지. 식료품 말고 강장제, 강력 체력 회복제 이런 거 필요하겠죠? 탄약. 그냥 파열은 아무런 재료도 없이 그냥 만들 수 있네요. 그리고 무기, 화염병, 사냥, 말관리, 말연고, 흥분제, 의약품, 말연고, 세이지, 말연고를 해야 되나, 흥분제를 해야 되나? 세이지가 되게 많이 필요하네. 다 세이지가 필요하네. 근데 세이지가 없어. 일단 흥분제를 만들어야 되겠죠, 아무래도. 말 죽기 전에 소생할 수 있는 그 아이템도 사야 될 것 같은데. 뒤로 다시 식료품 이것도 하나 만들어 보겠습니다. 있고요. 하나만 못 만드네. 탄약 폭발성 말고 공성 지방 리볼버를 피스톨 리볼버 몇 알이나 만드는 거야 도대체? 일단 이렇게 해보고요. 일단은 여기까지 하고요. 리볼버에서 한번 살펴보도록 하겠습니다. 얘가 리볼버죠? 2개 만들었네. 이걸 일일이 하나씩 다 만들고 있어야 된다고? 참네. 자, 됐고요. 보면 더치 왜 여기 있어? 우리 아까 거기 그곳이 여긴가요? 미끼 상점. 난 왜 저기 있는 거야 근데? 나 어딨지? 나 왜 여기 있어? 현상금 걸리지 않았어요 우리? 현상금 어디 가서 풀어? 교수는 뭐지? 오늘은 여기까지 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.